Hello, all you awesome people out there. Welcome or welcome back. If I get my damn camera centered, welcome or welcome back to Geek Visions Entertainment with me, your host, as always, Hoover. And man, we got an interesting episode I gotta talk about here today. This is something I've been wanting to talk about for quite some time. It's been on my mind for the longest while. I've mentioned it in a couple previous videos, in a couple news drops and shit like that. But man, I need to talk about anime arena fighters. Games deserve so much fucking better. But I don't know why. I do know why. It's because y'all motherfuckers keep buying them. But for some reason, when we get an anime video game, it's like 9 times out of 10 that shit's gonna be a fucking arena fighter. And you know what I mean by arena fighters? It's the video games where the motherfuckers just, it's just self-explanatory. It's the games where motherfuckers just fight. You just give it two characters, you put them in a stage, you get a health bar, you get some other weird ass motherfucking mechanic or some shit in there, and you just fight. And I understand, especially for like a lot of these shonen animes and shit. I understand the fighting is a very important aspect for the game, but I feel like just for the property, I mean, but I feel like just making a game where you have so much freedom and the only thing you decide to do is just make it a purely just straight fighting game is honestly ridiculous. And it's made more so from the fact that you gonna be like one in like a million fucking other very similar games in the same vein, and you do absolutely nothing to fucking stand out. Like, well, what are we doing? So that's what I'm talking about here to talk about, complain. I don't know. I'm going off the top of the dome. Ain't none of this written down, so I don't know how long this is gonna be. But but you know what? That's where we are today. So that's what we're finna do. All right, let's go ahead and get to the next one. Can I change? Can I shift through this? Okay, I can. Okay, cool. So yeah, so that's what we're talking about here today. Now this shit goes way fucking back. I'm talking like PS2 days, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, all those shit. I remember those. Those are like the earliest ones to my knowledge. Those were like the play PS2, GameCube era shit. And it's crazy that we've come so far and we're still getting these exact same fucking games to this damn day. It don't make no damn sense. I feel like it's made even worse when you also realize like a lot of these anime properties have so much shit installed in them to make something unique and different. Just give us a fucking RPG. Give us a fucking WoW's RPG. That's why, despite of what you might think about it or what you thought of the game overall or anything like that, that's why I loved the idea of Hogwarts Legacy. Just the entire idea of the game was to just say, let's just put all of our fans in the world itself. Let's actually put them in Hogwarts in full and just have them experience that. You know, you get shot. You know, you can go to the Sword Hat. You can pick the house. You be in the dorms. You can traverse and explore Hogwarts itself. Interact with staff. You can go to the fucking classes. They had a whole world, a whole little land outside of Hogwarts that was free to explore as well. And that's why I just love that idea of Hogwarts Legacy. And I wish more of these fucking anime games would do shit like that. Because I feel like it's such an easy thing. Shit that's so just ingrained in a lot of these animes. It's already there. And for them to never fucking like explore that shit is so goddamn weird to me. Like again, by my knowledge of them, because I've been so fucking done with anime games for fucking years that I don't keep up with anything. So I will say, if a game like that does exist, I am unaware of it. But I feel like it's still just one in just a sea of all these other ones, because every time I hear about one coming out, it's a goddamn arena fighter. I don't think that one new I do think that one fucking game of I think it's Seven Deadly Sins, I think. I think that one is something that's not an arena fight. I think that's like an MMO thing. But again, like I said, just a small number when you compare it to the number of fucking arena fighters that exist out there. And I do wish they would do a lot more of them. Because I'm gonna go with the one I clearly know. I know Naruto. I'm a big Naruto fan. I know Naruto. So just think, if you do something what they did with Hogwarts Legacy and they do it with Naruto. You make a story-driven role-playing game where you create your character. You create a ninja, and you have all this shit that's just already set up for you to work with. That just makes it so easy. I feel that they never take advantage of. You make a ninja. There's three aspects: taijutsu, ninjutsu, and genjutsu. I know I'm a fucking nerd. You give an allotted amount of points that you can pour into them. You can either specialize in one. You can sort of like duo them. You can pick two kind of equally, or spend points in two branches. But they intentionally give you enough points where you can only specialize in one or maybe two to be like effective. You know what I mean? And it's like one is clearly going to be your weakness. Like how Rock League was all taijutsu and had nothing else. You can do some shit like that, or somebody who's just like mostly genjutsu and taijutsu, some shit like that. But your ninjutsu ain't really all there. Like Itachi specializes in like the genjutsu shit, shit like that. And that's all. That is honestly all I really want to see from these games, is shit like that. So you put points into that. You pick an element, because don't they have like elemental chakra and shit? You pick a chakra that you have as your element. They give you like, you pick like one or two, a fighting style, and then like a hook. Every fucking ninja in Naruto has like a fucking hook. Naruto has the Shadow Clones. Sasuke has the the Sharingan, shit like that. You pick something there, and then you go, and then branching fucking, you level it up. Has branches and trees and shit they can pour points into. Really something that you could just really build out and create a character and unique. I would hope that it would that it's very expansive and it goes deep. And then from there, and this is where it kind of gets to the point where you kind of lean on the show shit. It's already there. Your tutorial stuff is you in the Ninja Academy. Your the tutorial quest is just you doing lessons at the Ninja Academy. And your graduation is the last part of the tutorial. And once you complete the tutorial and you do that, now you graduated, now you're a full ninja. Or what the fuck is it? Beginning? Is that the first level? I think so. I don't remember how this shit goes. It's been a minute. But and then you're there. And now you got the world that's open to you, and now you can undertake quests. Some other original characters, two other original characters, maybe another original character who acts as your Jonin teacher, and then you go on the adventures and shit. And I think it'd be pretty cool if they have it where you either go through the entire like actual story of the series as your own character, and you sort of interact with shit in that way, or another thing I think would be equally as fucking cool, a whole new, completely original story. Something that's completely new, completely original, and has you in there doing your thing, fighting in the damn thing. I think that would be fucking dope. And that's the thing. I always say, it's all this shit is already set up for them so fucking easy in the fucking property. Like, how many fucking manga and episodes of Naruto do you have to watch till you get a fully detailed outline of the Leaf Village, everything outside of it, the other fucking villages, and then you kind of fill in everything in between with your own original shit. I just think shit like that's so fucking easy. I don't. That's why it confuses me so much why this is either not done or very rarely done, because I feel like all this shit is just so set up in there. I mean, shit, if you want to be fucking lazy enough, again, just play through the damn story of the series. You don't even have to make an original fucking whole story. You just kind of creating original fucking moments for us to play through as our own character that coincides with the fucking actual thing. Who else has some shit like this? Demon Slayer. I'm not too well versed on Demon Slayer, but I know Demon Slayer has something extremely fucking similar. You know, they have their little ranks. Don't they have like when the whole fucking original thing you have to go through some kind of trial in order to become a damn Demon Slayer in the first place? So it's like just fucking do that. And then you pick a fucking, you pick a sword style, a breathing style, ain't that what they call it? You pick a style, you can design your own fucking sword, you get your breathing style, and you level it up to unlock the other, what the fuck they call them? The other styles, the other forms, that's what they call them. And some shit like that. And again, either play through the actual story of the game or play through something wholly original in and of itself. I feel like all that shit is super easy. Bleach has shit like this set up. You're a Soul Reaper. You enroll in the fucking the 13 court squad guards, whatever the fuck. I told you I haven't watched all this shit in so fucking long. I'm so out of date with all that. But you know, the Gotei 13 or whatever the fuck they call, you know, you create a character. You pick from like a pre-made set of a bunch of Zanpakutos, and the one you pick is the one you get the abilities and the skills and shit in. They also have like magic and shit in there too. I forget what the fuck they call it, but I know they all got shit like that. Then you enroll. You can pick a fucking squad you want to be a part of. You undertake shit. But for the game, I think, you know, only a few would kind of make more sense. Like, I think the 13th one or the 12th one, whatever the one Kenpachi runs, I think might be like the easiest one, because they're like the fighting ones. So of course you're gonna be involved in a lot of fucking battles. So that's the one you be a part of. But there's some shit like that. I feel like all this shit is just so easy. It's all fucking there. And we're all fucking fans of this shit for the most part. So of course we're all gonna want to make a self-insert character to either play around in this world and a whole something completely new, or to fucking just be in the fucking story ourselves for a story we already know and already familiar with. How many motherfuckers would fucking jump at the chance to create a whole original character and have that character be a part of the fucking Z Fighters and fighting alongside fucking Goku and Vegeta all the goddamn time? Niggas are fucking mess their goddamn pants for some shit like that. And just the fact that they barely do it is so weird. Not granted, because a lot of these fight games do just do that. You're just doing these little arena fights of just, you know, classic fights in the story, which is why I do think making something original is the way to go. But like, man, it's so fucking easy. Like, whatchamacallit does this kind of. The One Piece games, the little One Piece fucking Dynasty Warriors like fucking game, you know, all that shit is just kind of say where like they did make an original story for a couple of them or two, and then the other ones were you just playing through the series of the show. But yeah, that was just a big ass fucking Dynasty Warriors thing where you just having a character, you just fight a bunch of fucking enemies until you gotta fight a boss, and you just move on to the next level. But like, yeah, I just think even that's fucking cool. Make a character. Pick a fucking devil fruit that have powers in. It has a fucking, it has fucking trees in the chart for you to level up abilities within that. Have a fighting style if you want to. You know, some shit like that. You know, you either a devil fruit user, so you pick from a collection of devil fruits that have powers in, or you're more of a fighter, a martial artist, a swordsman, you know, a shooter, you know, some shit like that. All that shit's easy. Fucking, fucking Luffy and shit comes to your fucking town. You go through a little original little intro story. Luffy and the crew comes through the town. They invite you to join the crew. Now you're fucking sailing the fucking seas as a member of the Straw Hat Pirates or some other cool shit. Maybe you make your own fucking pirate crew. Again, shit that's really fucking cool. And again, why they don't do this, I don't fucking know. All this shit is so much. Like I said, all these anime properties have remnants of this shit already set out. Like, I don't watch a lot of One Punch Man, but to my understanding, there is like a whole like organization of heroes who fight in that world, and they all know each other and they do shit like that. Fucking My Hero Academia literally has all. My Hero Academia's literal whole hook is designed to work in like a fucking video game. It's everything I just fucking said. Make a character, pick a quirk, where the fuck they call it? Make a character, pick a fucking power. You go to the goddamn school and learn shit. Fucking learn shit. Easy. It's the whole fucking thing of the game. And man, I don't know why they don't do this. I don't know why, but like I said, I do know why. It's because they fucking sell. Like, literally, in a fucking arena fighter every goddamn time. Don't get me wrong, they can be fun sometimes. But it's funny because when I was literally looking for a lot of these videos to put to play in the background for all these arena fighters, for a lot of these, you know what else I saw that was connected to a lot of these? It was a lot of videos talking about why that game is bad, why it was a fucking letdown, why it was terrible. And a lot of times, yeah, it's also because a lot of these they barely put any damn effort into some of these games sometimes. And they're a fucking letdown. I remember that fucking Sparkling Zero lost like 90% of its player base after like the first damn month, and then Jujutsu Kaisen fighting game came out. I heard that shit was ass. I heard that shit was fucking cheeks. So nobody was fucking with that. And granted, I know some of these do tend to be like really fucking good sometimes. I'm not down any of that. I just wish we got more fucking variety. Just for a motherfucker like me who I like the anime, but a big fucking reason for these animes is the fucking story. And that's a massive part of it. It isn't always just the fighting and the action. It's also the fucking story. And for a lot of these games to come out and just don't focus on that and just focus on just pure fucking combat, like, I don't even know what the fuck this is. It's the first time I've seen whatever this fuck this is. It's a big open world, but guess what? It's still a goddamn arena fighter in there. It's a fucking open world. It's just shit, but it's still bad. But like I said, this could be an session. I don't know what the fuck this is. I just knew it was a fucking anime fighting game, so I just put it on here. But yeah, I just wish we got more role playing parts for some of these games as opposed to just fucking fighting games of all these. Now, like I say, ain't nothing wrong with a good fighter. Good fighters are cool, but when everything from a certain property is nothing but that, especially in such an expansive thing like anime, for every fucking game, 9 times out of goddamn 10 to be a fucking arena fighter, that shit just gets fucking tiring. And yeah, so that's just fucking something I had to just fucking get off my chest here. If you agree, let me know. Throw out some ideas, throw out some other anime properties you feel like could also fit within this so much. Shit, if you can think of some animes that don't fit that, and like arena fighters are kind of like the only thing that can be done with that property, I'd like to know that too. Okay, if any of these games do exist, please let me know, especially if they're good. It might be something I'd actually be interested in and want to fucking try out. And inform your boy, inform my brother. Let him know what's up. Let him know what's going down. Because I love to know about all these. Especially if a game like that exists. Especially if it's an anime I know and I like. Which to me is basically, the usual ones. But just let me know. But yeah, anyway, like I said, I don't know how long this video is gonna be. It's probably gonna be this like 20 minutes, so that's fucking cool with me. But yeah, that's all I wanted to. I had to get this off my chest. It's been something that's been in my head, on my mind for the longest time. It's just something I'm so tired of fucking seeing. These goddamn arena fighters, especially because I like anime. I do. I enjoy it. I haven't really been up on anime for like years now. But I still like it, and I'm still a fan of like the classics, your One Piece classics. Damn, I'm fucking old now. They're known as classics now. Still fans of Naruto, One Piece, fucking Bleach, Full Metal Alchemist, all kinds of shit like that. I still like all of them. I've watched a couple episodes of My Hero Academia. It's cool. I don't like it as much as I feel like it was hyped up as, but I do enjoy it. Black Clover, I started that. That one's pretty good. I like that one. Demon Slayer, I started. I've enjoyed that. But yeah, I just wish it got more. I just wish somebody would do what they did with fucking Harry Potter and gave us Hogwarts Legacy and take a fucking anime property and just do that. But yeah, that's all I got. So thanks for watching this very short ranting video here. Just had to get some shit out of my chest, but thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate it. Check out some of the other stuff I got on the channel as well. I just did a video talking about what the fuck was it about? Marvel and DC in the next decade, the 2030s, how the power could shift there. News Drop is up, a Dragon Age is up, RoboCop is gonna be somewhere in there. Yeah, we transition for the ads. We ain't fuck with those ads. But thank you all so much for watching. I very much do appreciate it. So until next time, everybody, always remember to stay watching, to stay playing, to stay awesome, and most importantly, to stay safe out there. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.